there, and welcome to the little shop of Blueberry. How can I help you? You're having a Halloween party, that's fine. Well, we do have a wide selection of things that you might like to purchase, ranging from the quite scary to the fun and quirky. So I'll just get my notepad here, and anything that you see I will take a note of, and these will be ready for you to collect tomorrow. Is that okay? Alright. Can I have your name first, please? Okay. And your address? Can you spell that? I'm rubbish at spelling. And do you have a phone number that I can contact you on? Right. Okay. So first of all, I'll start with this little cup. And it's only £1. And you can see it's fun, and it's got lovely witches and bats and owls on it. And it comes complete with a straw. And you just screw off the lid. And you can put quite a good amount in here. In fact, I have my apple juice right here. Delicious. So as I say, they're only about £2. Okay. I think they're so fun. Cute. So that's £2. The glasses, £1. Alright. The next thing I've got is this Cauldron. And I haven't plugged it in just now, but what you actually do is you fill up to this part here with water, and when you turn it on, the water flows up and changes colour, and a beautiful mist comes out over it, and it's magical. I have one, and I always have it at my front door, so that on Halloween, when I open my door, all the mist comes out and flows. It's cute. This is more expensive. This is £15, but I've actually had mine for years. Yes, that's a Cauldron. $15. Alright. Now the next is 10 spooky spider lights. And I'll open this packet. Your packet will be brand new. This is just for show purposes. So there's a few spiders. Alright. And as you can see, they're just basic lights. And you take your spider and you put your spider on. And batteries, it takes 2 AA batteries. And these are fun to have indoors, or you could put them outside on Halloween's night. I actually have them indoors, but then on Halloween night I put them outside. And they're only £1. So that way if they get damaged or anything like that, you're not out a fortune. So you get them like this and you just put your spider on like that. And they're ever so cute. Yes? Okay. That's one spooky spider light. Oh, colour. I've got the purple, I've got red, I've got green, I've got white. The purple. And that's £1. Put them back in here. Next, I have a raven. And he's got his own perch to stand on. And he's got bright red eyes. And he's got a lovely fluffy tail. And he's got a nice beak. My pretty. So we've got him. I call him Rainy. Rainy the Raven. We'd like Rainy. He's only £1. Yeah. Right, Rainy, you sit there. You don't get Rainy, you get your own. One Rainy. He's £1. The next thing I'm going to show you is a bit more on the scary side, so small children might not like him. I, however, love him. And he's my big skeleton man. Look at him. Isn't he fabulous? And he's about 3 feet in length. And you just hang him up wherever you want. I just think he's amazing. He's £10. Yeah, it's quite scary, isn't he? Yeah. You'd like him, yeah. He's £10, as I said. That's my big skeleton. And he is £10. I'm sorry if my voice is a bit funny. I've just got over the flu. Next I have this. This is more on the cute side. And every witch needs a broom. And who's to say it has to be a huge one? This one, however, is just a tiny one. And it's got the most magical sparkly handle ever. And it's got the cutest little bow. I think it makes great sounds. That's only £50. And again, you can get it in various colours. Red, green, blue, orange, black. The green and the red, so you want to, don't blame me. They're so cute. So that's £2. Yes, £1. That's the green. You want green, and what other colour was it? Right. And that's £1 for 2 of them, because it's 50p each. Don't get a drink of my yummy apple juice. Now, I do have a few items of jewellery. I can't find them. First of all is this ring. And it's just a spider, and it's got elastic on it, so it'll fit any finger. And that's only £1, and it's got a nice blingy diamond. No. Now I've got 2 pairs of earrings back. Now, the first pair of earrings are these ones. And they're skeletons. No? Okay. Next is another broom. This is a little bit larger. Excuse me. It's purple and black, and it's got some nice stars in it. This is, it's not velvet, what do you call this? Velcro. Velcro's the sticky stuff. Oh, anyway, it's soft material like stuff, and it's got some stars, and it's purple and black, and it's got a little handle in case you want to hang it up, or you can just use it like this. No? Okay. Next I have some packets of spiders, of bats, of more bats, and of skeletons. And you can see they're all £1, and you can put these inside the little bags that you give your trick-or-treaters, and they all have a toy. So that's the ones I've got in stock just now. Packet of each. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. This is spiders. So see, they're great for in your little bags that you give your trick-or-treaters. So that'd be £3. Okay. Next, I have some nails. First of all, I have these ones, and they're so cool. They've got pumpkins, they've got witches on them. Spooky false nails. They don't have the glue with them. They're only £1 though, so. And many nails do you get? Oh, these are they stick on themselves. They're sticky ones, you don't need the glue. I have that one, and I also have my Frankenstein ones. Packet of each. And they're £1 each. And that's £1. Take some more of my apple juice. Okay. Next I have a few hats. First of all, I have this one. And I think it's so cute. It's orange and it's got spider webs on it. And as you can see, it's see-through. It's just so beautiful. It's just the most beautiful hat. And the spider's webs are like gold, shimmery. Isn't it beautiful? That's £1. Yes. So that's the orange witch's hat. That's the only colour we have. And the next hat is a fun idea. And it's a little top hat. And it's got a lovely little veil at the back. And it goes on like a headband. And as you can see, the little top hat sits to the side, like so. The only thing I would say about it is, because it sits at the side, it tends to fall off your head. So if you were wanting it, I would recommend that you put some bobby pins in your hair to hold it in place. No? It's cute though, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Now for some decorations. And this is a 2.4 metre garland. And it's lovely little pumpkins. And they're happy. They're happy because it's Halloween time. Yay! They've been waiting a full year for this night. And I like anything shiny. And these are beautiful and shiny. Yeah, it's just £1. It's £1 for him as well. Okay, that's the pumpkin, Garland, and that's a pound. And the next thing, this is a 2 metre, and it's Tensile. But as you can see on the tinsel, there's ghosties. And you can use this for all different things. Personally, I've got a fireplace and I like to hang it. Sorry, I'm very blocked up. I like to hang it on my fireplace like this. And then the lights, wrap the lights around it, and it just looks so cool, magical and spooky at the same time. 2. Yeah, they're £1 each, so they're £2. And that's the Garland. Ghosts. Next is for all the vampires out there. And it's tooth caps. And you can either put these on your top teeth or your bottom teeth. You just slide them on and it'll give you some magnificent fangs. You would like them, yes. I think I'll get myself a pair actually. So that's the vampire. £1, yeah. Next I have some nail polish, and it's not normal nail polish, it's glow in the dark nail polish. And I've got this pretty pink colour, and I have a nice orange colour, very appropriate for Halloween. And they're £1 each, but you get a lot of product. And you don't need to just use that for Halloween because it's fun, it'll last you whenever, but glow in the dark nail polish. Yes, the orange. So that's orange, glow in the dark. Right, I don't think I've showed you this guy yet, and he's a bit more scary. And again, it's another skeleton, and he's also quite large, I'd say 2 feet, and he's got chains on. Look at his face. He's £5. No? Okay. And another spooky guy. Wait a minute to fix his hand. Is this guy. And he's rubbery. And you can hang him up. No. Okay. Now I have these, and they're flickering tea lights. And you get black and you get orange. It's £1 for the 4 of these. I'll show you what they're like when you take them out. See, they just flicker, and round them they've got bats and skulls and all different things. And they're a fun way to have light at Halloween and no naked flames. You'd like a pack? Okay. I'll show you a fun thing to do with them as well in just a second. So you'd like 1 pack. And next I'll show you this pumpkin. It's just a plastic pumpkin. And if you didn't want to spend time carving out a real pumpkin, this is a great option for you. Or if you want to just have him as well as a real pumpkin. Now, he's £1, but the fun thing I want to show you is, because you bought the tea lights, he's got a soft mouth, and if you just slide that in there, see, flickers, like a real pumpkin. Yes, yeah, it's a good idea to do that with the tea lights. I think it's £1. Alright, now I have a beautiful mask, and this is a creepy carnival mask. How beautiful is this? And you get different colours, but I think the pink's beautiful, and it's sparkly, and it's got a little skull there. Look how pretty that is. £5. I know it seems expensive, but it's good quality as well. Yes. So that's the pink Carnival Mask for £5. Right, now the last thing I want to show you is my favourite thing, and it's new in stock. And we've all heard of Christmas wreaths, but how about this for a Halloween wreath? It's absolutely beautiful. And it's got an amazing gold, black and gold. And it's got beautiful bows and a skeleton. And I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. And it is £5. Yes. Yes, you don't blame me, because I love it. Oh, right. Well, that's all I've got, so I'll tally it up. That's £47. But that will last you for a long time, all of that stuff. You can use a lot of it year in, year out. And soon we built up to be a big collection. Alright, well, I have your phone number. And when your stuff comes in, I'll bag it for you, and I will give you a phone on your mobile and let you know to come collect it, okay? Well, thank you for stopping into the little shop of Blueberry today, and I'll see you all again next time. Take care. Bye.